Here we go. 3 a.m. Sunday. And we got the moon with us. Heading out to the Atlantic. May the force be with us. Atlantic City, but we're having a bit of a wild time. Getting in there. We're safe. Just our sea state changed. So did the wind direction, the wave height, everything that was predicted. We got for about half a day. But we were almost into the inlet after a 14-hour cruise that started at 2:30 a.m. under a full moon. And we are happy to be here. Let's gonna see if I can get a wave. Can I get a wave? So even when Bob takes a bit of a cat nap, his hand never leaves the main sheet. Just like the remote when we're at home. This was a day we spent walking the Jersey Shore. This is a 2-story carousel. Never seen one that had steps up to another level. The paintings on it were just beautiful. A lot of beautiful buildings and great architecture. We stayed at the Golden Nugget Casino Marina. Although we don't gamble, it was beautiful. The Jitney is the Atlantic City bus that took us all over town. So that was a whale that breached about 50 feet off the bow of our boat. Bob was able to video record it, shut off the autopilot, turn the boat so we didn't hit it. I was down below and missed the whole thing. Coming into the Cape May, New Jersey inlet. This was our last day on the ocean for a while. We'll be in the Delaware River, Chesapeake for a week or so now. Annapolis, all those places more inside. So we're starting to be with more boaters. We're seeing more of the exodus to the south, which is fun. It was a beautiful day with a south breeze, although that made it right on the nose. It's still sunshine and warm, and that felt good in every way. Waiting for our Uber after our grocery store run. Bob checking the weather. It's a busy day in Delaware Bay. So much traffic. This guy is another really big one. Wow. Now, here's a fact. Those containers are not attached in any way. Look at them pass each other. And they can fall off. And they do nothing about it. No responsibility. Small little boats.
I did not want to go up when you were running fast, and I'm not going to want to go up down. I'm going to take you, okay?
Oh, that was cool. So we've just come off the Delaware Bay, and we're going on to what's called the C&D Canal. C for Chesapeake, D for Delaware. The Chesapeake and Delaware Bay. Tides are now a bit against us, but we got the sails up. It's actually been a beautiful day of sailing, sometimes 8 knots with current, which is awesome. So we're on the C&D Canal, going about halfway down it, and then we'll be stopping for the night and probably a day with some thunderstorms coming in. But it is gorgeous out here. That is a nuclear power plant. Sailing down the C&D Canal. It's kind of unheard of, as it's only about 300 feet wide. We're doing it! There's a bike path on the C&D Canal as well. I think you can travel this nation in all different fashions. The C&D Canal is the busiest in the nation, with a whopping 40% of the shipping traffic in and out of the Port of Baltimore transits the C&D. It's the 3rd busiest in the world. That's incredible. The maximum length of a ship is 866. Cargo ships and military vessels pass through the canal, and let me tell you, they make some big wakes. Huge wakes. Like, huge. It was inconceivable. And it's not that wide. They have to have 2 pilots to get them through here because it's such a navigation nightmare for them. So here we are, staying at the Chesapeake Inn Marina. Tomorrow we will head out into the Chesapeake Bay for about 3 days, past Annapolis and on to the ICW.